is your soundtrack when you're writing?
I don't listen to anything, but if it's warm outside, the window will be open, and I have a lot of trees around my house, so I guess birds.
What is your desert island book?
I can bring one book. I'd probably bring The English Patient, because The English Patient is one of those books where you could probably open it at any page and read a paragraph or a full page or a couple pages and just be immersed in absolute beauty.
Would you rather be rich and hated or poor and loved?
Oh, poor and loved.
Of course.
Of course.
But you wouldn't be wealthy, so.
Oh, it'd be hard. Yeah, it'd be hard to be, it's hard to be poor. But I think to be hated is worse. Much worse.
If you had the chance to meet your character Maya in real life, do you think you would like her?
I think I would like her very much. And in fact, sometimes I do think I meet Maya. Sometimes I'm in a restaurant and a very beautiful young woman will walk by and I'll think, oh, maybe that's Maya.
So can you tell us a little bit about your character Sandeep? What inspired him?
Sandeep was inspired by actually a young man that I met on a train traveling through India. The time that I was traveling there, it was difficult to be a Westerner. I mean, it was clear I was a traveler, and I attracted a lot of attention. A lot of people would crowd around me and touch me, and I got very, very angry. And at one point, I actually started to kind of have a bit of a fit on this train. And this young man came on the train, and he managed to get people away from me. He managed to get people away from the window of the train. And he calmed everyone down in this incredible manner, and then he sat with me for the rest of the trip. And I never forgot his manner and his poise and his charisma and the way when he got people to move away from me, he wasn't unkind. He was respectful, but he had a job to do, and I liked everything about him.
Do you believe in karma?
I believe that karma is a word for action. That's what I believe. I believe we should go through our lives making decisions that are good for other people as well as for ourselves. So I don't think karma is always about ourselves. I guess that if we do something good will happen to us. I feel like if we do something good, the world will change around us and will be a better place for everyone.
What would you want to be reincarnated as?
This is a bit of a joke, but I think I'd like to come back as a man. I don't think men's lives are easier than women's lives, but in some ways they look less complicated. They look less complicated to me, and that may not be true. I think I would just like to try it as a man. I've had a very rich life as a woman, and I'd like to see what it's like on the other side. So I'm curious.